Welcome to another episode of Phantom Doctrine. We are here just to take out an enemy recon agent. So we are both in disguise, which means it's irrelevant where I choose to start from, but the direction of the scan is not irrelevant. So we're gonna take north. This type of mission is very common, as I mentioned. And I see that our new handler is Omicron now. I guess that's fine. I find his voice more appealing. We start collecting loot. That is a new gun that we don't have. That is information that we don't have. And the only thing we have to make sure is that the enemy agent doesn't see us. However, he's kind of in a closed environment. That's cool. So we get over here, read the papers. There are more papers over here. Is there loot in this room? I don't think so. So we just move. And let's search in the ground floor with canasta. Is there any more loot we can grab? I mean, we can just move around. Literally no danger. They're enemies, but they just don't know who I am.
What do you require?
So when we are in disguise, we really expect these disguises to be really good, have background checks that pass scrutiny, and overall good ideas for disguises. Like a construction worker, I guess. Well, at least there's consistency in both of us. We're both construction workers. So, tarantulas dispense poisonous gas that damages enemies over time. They're immune to any gas attack, but they're not immune to bullets. Turn off the cameras. 1 second, please. So there's loot here that I want to get eventually. Is there any other piece of loot? We have barely started taking anything. Oh wait, we knew that there was this thing in the corner over here. So let's go there again. And the canasta can no longer move. So that's it. Okay, there we found some loot. How can we get into this room? This way. How can we get there? This way. So, since there's no timer in a mission like this, all we have to do is walk around, grab everything, make sure that we don't get found. I am so happy I didn't click automatically on this. Very, very thoughtful of me. I missed the exertion, so not a good idea. One second.
My skills are at your disposal.
We can pass the turn now.
What do you require?
Now we can take a picture at the documents we were standing right next to. And then we can run away. I guess we can check if across the hall there is more loot. If not, then maybe it's time to start aiming towards the enemy. First we move, then we loot. Heavy armor, useless. There are 2 more pieces of loot. There's one here and the other at the room of the enemy. Okay. We have spotted all the loot. And because we haven't yet touched any enemy, the enemy agent has no idea that we are skulking around. That's good. That's the turn.
What do you require?
Okay, so canasta moves over here, finds the guard looking away, loots at G3. Prepares exertion for next turn. I guess I should have used it before.
I read you.
Hello, Astronax. Alright, let's prepare exertion. And let's see how we spot this enemy without being spotted. So our support is not quite able to pierce through this. I think, however, if we put him here, he can tell us if the enemy is looking this way or not. And it seems like he may be looking our way. So we open the door carefully. And we find the enemy looking away. Great. So let's hide behind the door again and scout our evac possibilities. Seems like this one will be the one.
I'm on my way.
That's really straightforward from this position. These windows are barred, which means we won't be able to jump through them, but these windows are not. So we will knock this person down, grab the loot, pick them up, run all the way over here, and exit.
Standing by for orders.
Both have used their moves, so we are ready. And once again, because the only enemy we are touching is the agent, the rest of the minions should never change
Copy, team.
their patrols, which means we are free to do things.
My skills are at
We
your
found another, a heavy vest? I don't think I've gotten that before. Irrelevant anyway. Okay, so I already see that there's no exit through this way. I could send Canasta upstairs, or I guess I could cross through the middle of the hall, because why not? Yeah, that's smarter. That's what doors are for, right? Okay, this person wanted to talk to us. Hello, when will the construction be done? Oh, I don't know, sir. It will take some time. Let me talk to your manager. Okay, so we pick up the enemy agent. And I guess that's the turn for Durand. But that is not the turn for Canasta. He moves a bit away. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use this vector, and we're gonna make sure that Canasta checks if there's anyone spotting us at the bottom of the drop. If there is, we may knock them out, even if they're civilians. If not, we just get out. So we go here, find nothing. We go here, tell him to exert. Oop. And just for safety, we're gonna go here and check that everything is fine. So down we go. Our agents are very professional. They're able to jump down a flight of stairs without injuring the person they're carrying. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is spot again to see if anyone is looking out the window, and then when I confirm that all is fine, I'll move both of them to the exit and just evac. Another perfect mission. Everything has been looted, and we even captured the enemy agent. Ah, excellent. It has begun. So we are now able to capture, to get new chemical compounds, and I mentioned this in some videos before. We will examine the stats and the correspondences between chemical agents and put them all into our agents because it increases their stats. With stats come cool things. So we got a new rifle G3 and we got a heavy vest. This is not, okay. So the useful part about a vest is that it goes below the clothes, which means it's hidden. But the bad thing is it's really not a lot of damage threshold, so the armor is not really worth it. We did gain some interesting experience, so that's cool. Let's see if we can solve any more of our puzzles. Moscow. Well, I guess this is a nothing file. Yep. Paradise Lost. Contenders. We found the city. Six-gun, you idiot. Warden. Got Spanker. But we still have no mention of monoxides. Yep. Out we go. And this we... Okay. Again, we have to take care of things now. MK Ultra. Didn't we set this person to interrogation? Okay. Apparently we got nothing out of it, so we will just take care of Hitch. I love how they just simply disappear. Like, what person? Never existed. We will interrogate this enemy agent. And then we will look into hiring new people. No. Nope. Nothing that I'm interested in. Is the good shotgun or the old shotgun? Husk. Bagpipe. Nope, it's the old shotgun. Okay, we don't need it then. New rumor. And as I mentioned before, I was kinda prepared by putting someone in the Eastern Asian part.
Lamster, what happened in Ivory Coast?
Huh. Who told you about that mission? Never mind. Don't want to know.
Wait, you're talking Operation Ivory Coast, Vietnam 1970?
That's the one. We recovered a bunch of POWs and your friend. Turncoat. Then they vanished.
Bullshit. All the papers say the raiders didn't release any POWs.
That's a convenient version. The truth is much more interesting. But don't take my word for it. The original, the accurate report is probably still hidden in the US Embassy in Stockholm.
Okay, that seems to be our new mission. So Lamster is Special Forces, and he was found just working randomly. Rumor. Why is Bagpipe alone? Well, we'll fix this. Deadpan and Rat Pack back to base. And Tactical Recon from here. We check the embassy at Stockholm. Okay, one more body engineering slot. Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna check on my super secret Excel file if the stats for this one are the same as before. EPO should give 13 circulatory and -2 motoric. That's pretty bad. I mean, circulatory is a really good stat, but motoric is also a really good stat as well. So let's check. Yep, the stats are the same. It also should block THG and require Ampia. Okay, so that's also correct. If we check THG is amazing, so we cannot use it yet. So the smart thing right now would be to wait until we find THG, because I can see in my Super Excel that it blocks something different, which is not so important. THG gives a total of 56 stat points distributed all over the place. That's why I'm absolutely not gonna put EPO yet on my people. Okay. But the cool thing is we are now getting new compounds, which means we should start getting more and more of them. And if we go to comms, we need to make sure that person was away, and now he's no longer away. We go to comms and we assign Rat Pack, and I hope he permanently stays there. That's not what I wanted to click. There we go. So now we have someone permanently in signal analysis getting stuff for us. There's an enemy doing a recon job over here, so we will start it. And I guess backpipe. Oh, we really need more people. Okay. Can check this out. I hope it's not an ambush. It was not. Grab backpipe again, because the other people are busy. So we could jump into the Stockholm mission, but I think it's really too soon, since we have a mission here to take care of. Someone did level up from this. You can already move fast, so let's make you take less damage. If we were to assault, how many people do we need? 3? We could just do this. Oh, give me Canasta. Give Canasta some really good things, like classic gear. Do we have a good gun yet? We do not. Deadpan is equipped with everything he should have. And finally, Durand. Why is he part of the tactical team? You're drunk, Durand. Go home. Durand, recover your BM. Put some extra ammo into it. And use the medium armor. And then we forgot to assign Durand. Okay, so embassy job, time to launch. Yes, we are ready. So it's true that we have another mission coming right up for us, but pretty much anyone could take care of that mission. So this time I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back continuing with this mission. I'll see you soon.